Morning guys, so I thought I'd do a little vlog today as I'm going to do some home stuff. I think I'm really getting the itch to get back into, maybe not renovating as such, but decorating the house. So I think I've mentioned this before, but obviously last year we moved here and we did loads of renovating in the space of sort of 2 months, and then we continued to do bits all the way through the winter, and then all of this year we've really concentrated on the garden. It's still not done, we're getting it done slowly, and as soon as it's kind of ready I'm going to show you guys more. I know I've shown you what we've done so far, but we're still needing to paint and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, the house has gone a bit on the back burner and it's already July, which is ridiculous. We've actually owned this house as of last week a year. I just can't believe that. How has that happened? A whole year, but we didn't actually move in until the end of August. But yeah, this time last year we were right in the start of doing it all, which was so exciting. But what I really realised a year on is that for the most part we went very safe. We painted everywhere white and I think in a way that was actually a good thing, because it allowed us to realise how we use the space, how we want it to look, what colours we like. And sometimes I feel like I just want to rush and get it all done and perfect straight away, but with something like this I don't think it's ever going to be perfect straight away. So anyway, we're going to pop over to Lakeside today. That's kind of my go-to place because they have every homeware shop there. Well, not every homeware shop, but the big ones. Homesense, Ikea and lots of other ones that I just love and that I find some really good bits in, and there's some stuff that I need. So I thought I'd take you with me because I know homeware and interiors is one of your favourite things to watch, from what I can gather from what you guys tell me. Let's go and look around. It's always very hit or miss what you're going to find, but you never know, I might find some gems. And when we come back I'll maybe talk through about some of my plans for the different rooms, what I want to do, and show you what I got as well if I get anything. So let's go. We've just got to Homesense. I know I did a Homesense vlog about a month ago, so it probably feels like that's all I ever do, but obviously when we're trying to get our house a little bit more organised and in shape, I do end up here quite a lot. I don't think once a month is too bad, but it probably looks that way when that's all I'm ever vlogging about. So yeah, I'm going to go in Homesense. As you guys know, it's just one of my favourite places because I never know what I'm going to be able to find in there, and also I'm going to go to Ikea. That's one I go to a lot less often because a certain someone...
Welcome to your EE voicemail. You have one new message first.
I didn't think my phone was connected to the car and I got a voicemail.
Ricky's on EE. Ricky does not appreciate the wonders of Ikea like I do, but every now and again I can get him in there when he knows that we really do need something for the house. Today we need a rug and a few other bits. You don't mind, do you?
As long as you're happy, I'm happy to do it.
He's really good because he's never, even when we first moved out together, he never was like, I want the house like this. And our house was like...
Is that how I sound?
Yeah. Our house was floral when we first lived together in our little cottage. Our bedroom
was the most floral bedroom you've ever seen.
Our bedroom was pink florals, our living room was blue floral, so I have calmed down a lot and I try to make our house just a nice home. I don't think it's too feminine, I don't think it's too masculine, I just think it will get to a point where it just looks really nice, really smart. Yeah, so anyway, let's go shopping. We've cleaned out the car, like taken out the 2 car seats and the pram and all of the big stuff, which usually means that I'm looking for something big, but that usually means that we don't find it, doesn't it? Because when we're prepared, like you just said, when we're prepared, it's never there. But
when we've got 2
I got
kids,
my fingers crossed.
in the car,
yeah, when we've got everyone in the car and the pram, we'll find some gems. But I don't know. Let's just go and have a look and see what we find. So many pink chairs now. Remember when I was looking for a pink office chair? I would definitely have got that one. That's so nice.
Where would you put that?
In our living room. We need something that big because the wall's so big.
Where would you put the one that I've just put up though?
Well, it was never the right colour.
But that's not one thing, that's 3.
3, yeah.
Would you put it together so it looked like one?
No, I'd have the small gaps.
Oh, would you? I'm not so sure. Why don't we get the tree or the map of the world?
In our first house, wouldn't I have had that?
Probably.
Definitely.
You probably would have hung it on my side of the bed.
It looks quite purple on this camera.
Well, it's quite purple here and then here.
Okay, let's not get that then. Look what I just found. Love Island the game. They literally have so many candles in here. Spoiled for choice. I don't know if this would work in our house because the individual baskets are actually quite small, but what a good idea for doing sort of your laundry with whites, darks and colours in the baskets. I found something I've been looking for in here since Christmas. Ricky just pointed them out. I didn't even see them. I've just been down the whole candle aisle. This isn't actually the candle aisle. This is an extra candle aisle. I love you so much. You're so
You owe
smart.
me big time.
Do you want to know what it was? It was matches in a jar, because everyone wants those, don't they? Look. Oh, and it says blessed. I actually love this.
Is it a candle?
Yeah.
It's good because you get rid of all, like, when you're sitting
I
out
bet
there.
it's citronella. Outdoor candle.
Yeah, we get that.
No, but I would, yeah, we could put that in the garden
Because
actually.
we could burn that and it gets rid of all
But
the
it's
bugs
nice
of the
and
night time.
rustic for our shelves, but it's
No, but once you burn the candle, you can put it inside.
£20, so. I always like to come and look in here for little knickknacks for our shelves and slowly like build it up over time. So it's always nice to see what ornaments they've got. I think this is the clearance aisle though. Yeah, it is. It's actually a really good place to buy glassware because it's really inexpensive. You can get some really nice vases in here for less than £10. See, this is the kind of thing I love to collect, like these sort of really rustic looking like jugs and things like that, but they're always really big and I need to find some smaller things to go with them. Oh, can we get these and put it outside? It's a shutter. That would look so cool on the wall.
Just a random shutter?
Yeah.
What? Why would that look cool?
Is it a mirror? It's heavy. It's a mirror. We're going to Ikea now. Homesense, semi-successful. Show you what I got in a little while. Yeah, so now it's time for Rick's favourite place.
Food.
Yeah, we're going to go and get something to eat because you've got to when you go to Ikea, haven't you?
There's something in the air, I can't explain it, but it's there. Ain't nobody gonna find us in our secret love affair. I don't wanna have to hide no more, it shouldn't be unfair. I wanna go and I wanna know.
Really, really nice.
I'll give you the request. That is actually too soft.
Too soft.
Yeah.
You've never met a sofa that you liked. You like the Three Bears, except none of them are just right.
I wanna go and I wanna know. Do you wanna follow? Baby, do you wanna follow? Come with me, do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that? I wanna go and I wanna know. Do you wanna follow? I can't understand why we can't hold hands, but they don't know what we have is real love.
to inject a different colour into our bedroom, but as usual with me, I'm struggling to actually find the exact colour because for some reason I always pick really random things. So like I want to add in a bit of like a muted green, because I think that would look really nice with the greys and whites and sort of like neutral woods. Like I think maybe one of those could look nice as like mixed in. Oh, I really don't know. We're back in the car. I'll give you a little sneaky peek over my shoulder, but you probably can't see much, but I'll show you everything when I get home. It all looks really nice together, and it's random things for all around the house and a few bits for the garden. So I've got like a really good vibe of what I want the house to be like now. I think it's just slowly getting there over time. I'm gonna see if I can convince Ricky to go into TK Maxx. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, what is the time?
I don't know, it's about 2 o'clock, 10 past 1.
10 past, what? Oh, we're doing well for time then.
Yeah, I've got plenty of time to practice golf this afternoon.
Are you playing golf this afternoon?
Oh, I don't know, it depends what time I get home.
Probably should pop me to TK Maxx quickly then.
About 3.
Hi guys, so we're back now. Sorry if I look a little bit dishevelled. I've just been on the school run and picked Archie up from school, and I feel now he's home and he's playing with his toys, I would quickly show you what I picked up today. So I'm really happy with what I got, and I really feel like the way we want the house to look is starting to become clearer. So I'll start with what I got in Homesense. The first thing I got was this little book. It says The Swedish Art of Balanced Living, and I just thought it was a really lovely book, and I want to find out more about it, including how to say it. So I'm sure a few people can tell me how it's said. So that was £5.99, and I just thought that was a really nice little book. And then I also got this, which, as you'll probably see from this haul, I'm really into sort of rustic, sort of distressed pots and candles and stuff for the garden, and I just think it looks really, really nice. So I picked this one up. Hopefully you can see it because it's wrapped in plastic. I think this is meant for the garden, but you know, I don't really think it matters. It works in the house, and it was reduced from £4.99 to £4 for some reason. And I also got these match jars. I've honestly been looking every single time I go in there. I've looked for these, and the one time I didn't look, Ricky said, oh, look at those jars. He didn't even know. It's not something I've like told him I'm looking for, and he spotted them, so I'm so happy. They were £5.99. I really don't know how many matches are in there. I just thought it was a cute little thing. They've got little blue tips and a little cork, and this one's got a floral like a little logo on the front that says blessed. And then I decided to get the pink ones as well because I couldn't resist them basically, and that says grow. Yeah, I just thought they were cute. Also behind me I got this, which I don't actually know. Oh, let me move this. I couldn't pass this up. I absolutely loved it. It's sort of like a rustic washed shutter, but when you open it, not that I can do it very well from where I am, it's a mirror, and I absolutely love it. I do feel like maybe there is like a little latch or something that was here that's missing. Archie's just helping me model it. You like it? Is it good?
It's like a house.
So I also picked up these things from Homesense as well. You can tell I like this kind of look because it does match quite well with our floor. So I got this candle, which again is a garden candle. It's the citronella one with this huge wick. So we probably will put this on our outside table throughout the summer to keep the bugs away. But again, I just thought this would look really nice indoors, whether when the candles all burn out or when we need to bring it in when it's, you know, not very nice weather. This will still look really lovely on a shelf. So that's why I got it. I might not even use it outside, but I just thought it was a nice decorative piece. And it was, oh, it's made in Portugal as well. And it was £19.99 for that one. And then I got this sort of vintage washed looking jug, which is going to go on one of my shelves, and this was £12.99. And then I managed to find these beautiful pots for outside. These are just what I've been looking for. I love like the sort of It's almost like a feather or something, like a detail here. I just think that looks really pretty. And I thought they were actually a really, really good price. $6.99, $9.99 and $14.99, which I just thought, I thought it was going to be about £50 or something, that big one. Right, on to Ikea. So I got some great bits in Ikea. So I've been looking for these baskets for ages. These are the by Homer baskets. I think they're £6 each and I got 6 of them. We're going to put them on top of our kitchen cupboards because they always end up being a mess up there. So I thought these would look really nice and also organise our stuff. So I got those and also some for our living room cabinet. I did pick up the boys' plates, cutlery, like tableware, because they've had a set of these from Ikea for so long. We've lost a lot of them along the way. They're very worn now, so you get 6 in each pack and they're really inexpensive and they're just so, like, they're so helpful because obviously they're plastic. So yeah, I just thought I'd pick up another whole set of those. Really inexpensive. They're like £1 something per set, I think. Then I also got these little handles. You may have seen these when I did Elliot's room makeover, but I was missing one. So, and one's actually broken, he broke it. So I need to fix his bed, the drawers on his bed, and pop these on, and then that will look really nice again. Then we got a rug grip, you'll see why in a second. We got this really lovely natural jute sort of rug. I think it's called Low Hulls. This is for our snug, so we haven't put that in yet, but we did buy a really huge rug for in here. So we've already put that down. Archie's using it already. This room is just not done yet at all. We are hoping to get new sofas fairly soon, and the reason we've gone for this colour is because we're going to get a darker sofa, so it doesn't really work at the minute. Excuse the mess in this room, but it doesn't really work at the moment, but when this is sort of like a darker grey, I think it will look really nice. So ignore the rest of the room. This was the large rug that we ended up getting because we just needed to make it a bit more cozy in here. So we got that. Then I found this in Ikea because I wanted something that was a little bit darker to contrast some of the lighter like greys and blues and whites that I get. So I got that. I think it was around £6 or £8. Oh, and then I was so happy with these bits and bobs that I got. So basically, long story short, I got this pillowcase from H&M a while back, and it's not showing up very well on the camera, but it's sort of this beautiful mossy dusty green, and I couldn't find anything to match it, and I really wanted to get curtains to match, and I found these in there thinking I don't think it's actually the same colour as the pillowcase at home. Got back and it's almost identical. It's so hard to tell on a camera, but they match so well. I also picked up this little velvet pillowcase from Ikea as well. I know it's not the same, but obviously it's nice to have a few different tones. And then I got one of these pillows, and this is just a really nice sort of linen look, cushion in white, and it's got a navy stripe going down it. And I just think all of these things with the natural woods and the creams and whites in our bedroom will look really nice together. So hopefully I can show you how this all comes together very soon. I also have a couple of bits to show you from TK Maxx, which I didn't really show you us shopping in there because we just popped in there really quickly, but I'll show you those now. This really lovely vase jug, I don't really know what it is, but I just loved, again, that sort of rustic look it has to it. I just thought that was really nice. That was £3.99. And then I got another little basket which matches the ones I got from Ikea. I just thought that'd be really handy just to have on a shelf. It's got a little handle, which I thought was cute. That was also $3.99. I got this, again, I don't know whether I'll put it indoors or outdoors. I've got something in our little, on our shelves that's a bit like this already, and it's just a really worn looking pot in a little iron basket, which I thought was really lovely. And that was, again, $3.99. So yeah, that's everything I got. I'm really pleased. I know I didn't get the chest of drawers that I was really hoping for, because that's what's going to really transform the room, but I'm not going to rush into it. It's just something that you have to find that's perfect, and this kind of thing, I want everything now and to put it all in the room and to show you it all finished right now, but I don't think real life works like that. So once it's all done, I'll show you. I'm definitely going to have a little play around with our shelving, and I'm going to do a video on how I style those, and it's all coming up. It just takes a little while, but I hope you enjoyed this video and you can kind of see where I'm going with the house and the vision that I've got for it, and you just enjoyed coming shopping with me, really. So yeah, that's everything that I got. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please leave me a little thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and you want me to continue doing these whenever I go out and buy bits and bobs for the house. And also subscribe if you're new to see where everything ends up going and what the house ends up looking like. And I will see you in another video very soon. Bye guys!